Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, since we have the Easter update, I'm actually gonna cover ever so quickly the egg hunt that is ongoing. It's been out for, I think it's like 2-3 days maybe, so I'm a little bit late of course, but regardless, I know there are many new players each day that joins this game and just want to do the egg hunt, but also start to fish, so why not just show all the positions, and if you have been struggling for some specific locations, you're gonna find it in this video, because I will provide you two maps, one indoor map, one outdoor map, with all the locations, and they look like this. So basically I have done this already with this character, so I'm gonna use a second character for this, just to show you all the locations once again. But enough about me rambling about this, I'm just gonna go straight to the point and start the quest. So here I am with my newbie character. And the best thing is that when I use this character, it means that everyone can do this. It doesn't matter what level you are. Okay, so here in Port Jackson, this is where you start. And over here, you have the quest start. So you have the steampunk traveler, you're gonna talk to him. I'm not gonna read everything that he says, but basically, in short, you're gonna go and find 50 eggs. This is what it looks like, and also listen to the sound. This is what it sounds like, so if you are close with the camera, you can actually hear the location of the egg. But we're not gonna go around listening for sounds, because I already know the locations. And I'm gonna use the map that I showed you earlier, and I'm gonna call them basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, all the way up to 50. So let's get started. This is egg number 1. We're gonna continue over here. This is egg number 2. Egg number 3 you can find here next to this window. Egg number 4 over at Popperson, the balloon guy. Then we're gonna climb the mountain up here. I don't have a torch actually on this character, so that's a little bit of a drawback. But behind this big carrot, this is number 5. And then you can jump down here to the entrance to this cave. And here you have egg number 6. Then you go out from the cave again and go down here on the grass, right next to this bunny. That's number 7. And then we're gonna climb up the ladder here. That's number 8. Gonna jump up on the roof. Here we have number 9. Underneath the roof, down in here, we have number 10. Then we're gonna run across here. This is the exit from the special fishing area. So we go up here. That's number 11. We're gonna continue up on the very top. So as you can see, green egg against the green grass. Not the easiest thing to find actually in broad daylight. It can be difficult. Number 13 is out on the carrot. So out here basically. That's 13. Then we're gonna go back a little bit. So as you can see, if you're observant, they have added a ladder here. So you can use the ladder, climb the ladder, and you can get over here to the balcony. That's number 14. And then we're gonna go down to the opposite side of the house. Down here, that's number 15. Up on this egg, you have a small egg. So that's number 16. We're gonna continue down to the beach, and you can see they are tricky, they have matched the colors. That's number 17. Gonna continue down on the beach, and right next underneath this umbrella, that's 18. We're gonna continue up here. I'm gonna go up to this window. That's 19. Continue down on the beach. And basically on the next table, we can find number 20. I'm gonna continue around on the beach, get to the opposite side of the aquarium basically. So up here, you see the next table up here. That's number 21. And now, from here, we're gonna actually climb up on the aquarium. So we can use this anchor, we can climb on this one. It can be tricky, so you just have to give it a few tries. As you can see, if you jump too close, you will jump basically off and can fall down all the way down on the beach. But up here on the roof, on the opposite side, you have egg number 22. We go down to the docks and jump down here next to these crates. That's number 23. 24 is a tricky one. Took me some time to actually find it, but they have hidden it here. So we go around up here and we can grab number 24. Continue to the front side of the aquarium and go up here on the grass. In between these two eggs, you have the small chocolate egg. And also underneath this bench, that's number 27. And this is actually number 26, so I should have taken that one before the one underneath the bench. But 26, 27. Underneath here in the corner, you have 28. 29 is here in this flower pot. 30 is actually a tricky one. I love this position. It's so smart, to be honest. It's inside this pipe. Fantastic location. I love it. And 31 up on this crate. We're gonna go over here on this grass plot. And we're gonna find number 32. Underneath the grill, we're gonna find number 33. Over here, next to these two eggs, you have number 34. Not too far away from here, on the side of this silver chest where you hatch rod skins, you have number 35. 36 is actually behind the wagon, the Wandering Merchant wagon. So if Wandering Merchant isn't here, it's gonna be easier to see it. Otherwise it's behind the wagon basically. 37 is right here, very out in the open actually, on the grass. 38 is next to Caster, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, behind the barrel over here. So down here we have number 38. 39, you can see it up there. We're gonna go and grab that. That's 39. And 40, this is the last one that is actually outdoors, and that one is up in the chimney. We're gonna go and grab that one as well. So, those were 40 eggs, as you can see, 40 out of 50, and now we have the remaining 10, and those 10 are indoors, and that's when we're gonna use the other map, the one with the yellow markers. And there are two inside this house where I'm standing right now, the boat shop. We're gonna go inside. And in here, we're gonna find number 41, which is up here on the crate. And number 42, you're gonna find right over at the small boat and ship models. Over here. We're gonna go outside. And we're gonna go over to Reagan's Tavern. So we're gonna run up here. And we're gonna go inside here. Here you're gonna find underneath the table. I'm gonna take that one. That's 43. And over here behind this anchor is number 44. Then we can go out again. From here we're gonna go over to Rodney. Basically the guy that you visit the first time when you start this game. Where you get your first quests and your first rod. And we're gonna steal his egg, of course, from this shelf over here next to his bed. So that's number 45. And then we're gonna go over to Finn's Supplies. And inside here we're gonna have 3 eggs. And when we go inside we can clearly hear the sound right in this basket. So that's number 46. And next on this barrel is 47. We're gonna go upstairs up to Astro. And he's gonna have the last one that is inside this house. You can already hear it. It's up on a shelf up here. I'm gonna take that one. That's number 48. And now we only have 2 more eggs and we're gonna be done with the quest. So we're gonna go outside again. Let's see. And we're gonna go over to the UGC store. And it's pretty obvious where that is if you just check the buildings. So this is the UGC store, where they sell a lot of different UGC items. But inside here, directly to the left, you have 1 more egg. That's number 49. And then you have behind the salesman here who sells the UGC items, you have number 50. And now when you have all these 50 eggs, you're gonna go back to this steampunk traveler. You're gonna return those eggs and you're gonna finish the quest. And we're gonna also take a little quick look at the quest reward, of course. So we're gonna go here, talk to the to the steampunk traveler, and here we have it, the rod. So we have the lotus flower, very, very nice. And well, what can I say, especially on a new character like this, getting a mythic rod, well, I thank you very much. That is awesome. And off he goes, the book closes, and we are done with the quest. So, very easy. If this was done very fast, when it just came out, you could actually get a limited UGC item from this quest also. However, this was, for me, it was released, well, basically in the middle of the night. And these items ran out, I think it was like within 10 hours, 10,000 of those free UGC items was already gone. So I think it was a little bit too easy, to be honest. I think they should have done something that took a little bit more time, to be honest, because I mean, we're not even there with Easter yet, and still everything is gone already. So I think I would appreciate it if they would have made it a little bit more difficult, so the players that wanted the item had to work a little bit more. But regardless, we're gonna take a look at what we got. And we have the skin, the lotus flower. It has a hook speed 5%, 20% rarity chance, 10% strength, and 15% reeling speed. We're gonna equip it. This is awesome. To get this rod on a new character is just amazing. Very little done on this character, but still, having this rod, I thank you very much. Can't go into the free camera because I'm not that rank, so I can't use the free camera on this character. But I can still zoom in a little bit, and as you can see, beautiful, love it. Gonna go into the dark and see if anything glows. And this special effect is still visible, as you can see here. Very, very nice. Can check the bobber also on the floor, see what it looks like. Oh, it went into the dark itself. Can't really tell where it is, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. There are sparkling effects a little bit all over the place. Can't really say if the bobber is one of them. If I stand over here. So this should be the rod, and the bobber has to be the one that is over there in the dark. So something is going on. I think there is a special effect on the actual bobber. We're gonna see what it looks like in the water. And here you can clearly see that there is a special effect on the flower itself, not only the rod. Beautiful bobber, looks fantastic, and getting this rod on this character, well, what can I say? Thank you. Well, what can I say? Thank you very much. Very, very nice. But these quests also are the ones that I like to explore myself, so use this information only when you need it, because I think it's quite fun to just run around exploring, searching a little bit. So, well, yes, there you have it. Those were the 50 eggs from this year's egg hunt in Fishing Simulator. Alright, so, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. Like this video. If you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator, please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.